I have an interesting scenario. I went to check the back of my zipper before unzipping, and I have one caterpillar here, one caterpillar here, and one caterpillar here. I don't think I've ever had this many caterpillars on the zipper before. Luckily, these guys are 5th instars, and that means that they are not molting, so they can be disturbed. So I am going to stick my finger in and get this fella off the zipper. Come on, buddy. Trying to get him to walk on my finger. There we go. There's one. Now I can unzip it towards this guy. Now this guy is directly on the zipper. So this is the part of it that actually unzips. Like, had I not looked and just unzipped, this guy, his feet probably would have been zipped in the zipper. So let's try to get this guy. Put him down here. Here you go, buddy. All right, so that's one. Now we have this guy. Okay. And I think that's it for the zipper. So this is the enclosure that had 80 eggs in it. Most of them are at the top of the enclosure. This caterpillar, the one that had a big injury to it, is waiting to drop down into J. He's already made his silk button. He's holding on to his silk button. He's just waiting to drop down. This guy looks like he's made his button, and he turned around to hold on to it and maybe couldn't find it because there's a button right next to him, right next to his hind end. Let's see what else we've got going on. There's a J over here, along with a whole bunch of chrysalises. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this enclosure. Going to be removing all of the caterpillars and cleaning or changing the paper towels. gonna kind of do this as quickly as possible so that these caterpillars that I'm putting out on the table don't decide to take off on me. Oops, sorry, buddy. Hoping this guy doesn't go flying. Sometimes when I cut through a stem, the caterpillar on it will actually go flying through the air. This guy is chowing down on a seed pod. Somebody ate a good part of the seed pod here. I think that's all for caterpillars that are on the bottom. Let me grab my dustpan. Alright, I'm going to spread these guys out. That way they're not in a big pile. Okay, now I'm going to start feeding them. I think I want to feed them some plants. Try and find the bag. Here it is. That has the plants in it. Sometimes when there's enough of a plant that is good, I will cut the whole plant or part of the plant. And I like to use these for my big enclosures. Sorry, the door keeps falling down. Okay, that was all that was in that bag. This bag has some more plants in it. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I had to open another Ziploc bag, which sometimes is hard to do one-handed. Alright, that is more than enough for the amount of caterpillars that are still eating. So that's all I need to do for this enclosure. That guy still hasn't dropped down into J yet.